Hey y'all, Jaeger here again. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. As I just completely destroyed this intro, so I'm recording this in between sets of the gym here, so I need a second to catch my breath. But anyway, today we have my next rank 4 leader coming to war here. If I get one more drop of the T7 from the reunion crystals, that'll be very, very soon. But anyway, you'll see here, leader still very much not just a heal reversal champ. So we're gonna see him take this man thing here pretty smoothly. Yeah, you see I get hit, eat a full combo there with the Fury buff up as well, and not gonna matter. We're gonna heal that up real quick. So not really a big deal there at all. Gonna bait this special 2, and we'll be able to knock him down here in a second. Yeah, the nice thing here is you have the ebb and flow knockdown node, but those severe debuffs won't get purified, so not really any need to worry about that. Here we go, launching the special 3. And yep, just gonna really just get this fight down. Not too much threat here from this man thing for leader. Poison immune, controls his power, really not a ton to say. So yeah, leader again, as always, just like super impressive. Another thing there, the green door degen does stop ticking. Not sure what is up with that. So thinking that's a bug, because yeah, it definitely should have been ticking there and it was not. So I'll see what I can do on that front, but yeah, definitely a bug there. So fun times on that front. But you can see we're just building back up to another special 3 here. Not really anything to worry about, just taking our time, getting this guy down here. Like I said, basically no danger here, just gotta get it down. You can see we're healing up from those armor breaks. I'm gonna throw this special 3 again here, and we're good to go. So yep, pretty smooth, all things considered. Boom, laser beam, bam. There we go. So pretty cool stuff. So there we go, got our Furies up too. They're paused while the door's open, but yeah, boom, done. So yeah, leader is super impressive. Every time I brought him to war, huge fan of the guy, and really excited to take him to rank 4 here shortly. So here we have Negasonic coming to war today as well. Been a minute since I brought Negasonic, but she's got 2 pretty cool fights today. So here we have this Black Panther on, I think also ebb and flow knockdown, if I'm not mistaken. But we can't really use her heavy here because we'll go unstoppable, but not a big deal. We're just gonna get right to our specials, and there we go. So again, one thing I do like to point out with Negasonic there is you do have the 7-hit combo basically guaranteed on almost any defender in the game. I think really just Shocker is probably the only one that it won't work on. In a vacuum at least, like no nodes in play or anything, but yeah, really super smooth. Just gonna loop special 1s here. That's one of the things I love about her. She's super flexible in her rotation. So there we go, time that so that it would work with the knockdown. You see, I'm not really gonna try and dex the special 1 at all because that's kind of how you get into trouble. So just gonna let it hit my block because there's not really much else to worry about here. So I'm gonna take a good chunk of chip damage, but at the end of the day, I will take that over eating a burst and dying instantly about 10 out of 10 times. So yeah, taking it nice and slow here, baiting that special 2. A heavy hitter, so we can't really punish his heavy there, but again, not a huge deal. Get that special 2 out, and we are all good to go. So boom, throw the special 1, gonna drop the shield again, refresh all of our incinerates. Yep, slow and steady wins the race here. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Negasonic too. I haven't used her much recently, but she's still just such a blast to play. I'm a big fan of hers. So I'm struggling to find a mutant rank 4, and she's definitely on the short list. I think right now it's like her, Weapon X, and maybe Captain Britain. So yeah, we'll see. Cross that bridge when we get there, but I have quite a few to do before I get back to a mutant, I think, even though I only have Dust right now, but just not a ton of mutants I find particularly exciting. Here we go. So here we have leader against the Vitality node. I took Sasquatch here a while ago, and what I explained was you actually want to stack up the Vitalities, because what Vitality does is it increases the amount he's regenning, not his regen rate. So yeah, we eat a combo there. But I do have the 7-star Thing Relic on leader, so you see those ruptures really not ticking for much. That's the combination of inequity, protection, physical resistance, and yeah, just really overall good stuff from leader there. So you can see we do inflict an extra vitality with the special 1. So yeah, you can see now, like with those vitalities up, like just one, I should have dashed back again and this fight would have been over, but you can see just one reversal there, like boom, super easy. So yeah, cool interaction with the node there for leader. Basically anywhere you see vitality, you're gonna wanna bring leader because you're able to reverse it. So here we have a pretty classic placement for what I've been told. We have a 7-star rank 4 Zemo, so he's back on the map here. Gonna be using Fam for this EMP mod Zemo. And this goes pretty well. I do take a good bit of damage. I play pretty sloppy. Definitely not my best war in terms of gameplay by any means, but yeah, not too bad overall. Still 6-0 there. So as wise men say, solo's a solo. So Zemo did help us out there, throwing his heavy pretty liberally there for a bit. So was able to get those up, which is nice. So here we go. Yeah, so with the Odin up, you can see not ticking for a ton there, but still just trying to make sure he's not throwing specials too much, and also only baiting the special 1 there, just because the decks on the special 2 still can be tricky, and that's kind of where you can get into trouble too if you get rooted. So yeah, not too bad though. You can see Fam just doing his thing, man. I love Fam. He's a super dependable, super awesome champ. So yeah, cool stuff. Here we go. Boom. Not going for the special 1, obviously, because he'll just cleanse the disintegration, so not really any point there. I think I run into a special 1 in a second here. I don't know. Oh yeah, he parries me, and then I run into it immediately afterwards, I believe. Yeah, here it is. No, I guess not. Well, either way, I do run into it at some point. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I just completely just missed the swiping. I think my hand kind of slipped and I just missed dexing it, but again, no big deal. Got it down. There we go. So pretty smooth. I know that used to be a pretty tough placement, but with Fam back in the fold, not too bad overall, as long as you got that Odin on. Here we go, another classic fight for me at this point. We have the personal space regen thing here, taking this with leader, I think 2 or 3 times now. So basically we're whipping out Over-Reliable for this one. I feel like it's this fight and the Photon on the mini boss that I take with Okoye. I just keep taking these fights over and over, but don't mind, because at this point they're both pretty smooth, and I've got it down by now. So yeah, pretty good. Just have to make sure I count to 15 there. Fortunately, he does not throw his special. That would have been annoying for sure, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Here we go. Boom. Gonna throw our special 1. And again, here's the vitality, so increasing the amount that he's regenerating, not his regen rate. Again, important distinction there to note. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. Pretty cool. And we're gonna have our special 1 up again here in a second. So we're gonna get him back over special 1 here. I think I do get rooted. This kind of just happens every time I take this fight. I just eat like 2 heavies and it really doesn't end up mattering all that much. It was kind of annoying here because then my specters start falling off, so I just chucked the special 3 to finish the fight, but yeah, not too bad. Alrighty. And there we go. So yeah, again, not too bad of a fight there. Those degens gonna take him down through the protection even, so and the regions that are up. So yep, there we go. Again, leader, just super dependable, super dope champ. Here we have Bullseye, and I think this is the last fight of the video actually. So we do have our Bullseye here with Negasonic. So this is actually a cool interaction here because this is on Mixmaster, and Negasonic handles his Mixmaster evade. She will still get evaded like by the personal 1 and do her stun, reflect shenanigans, but the Mixmaster 1 she is able to reduce the ability accuracy of. So I think it's only his personal evade that can't have its ability accuracy reduced, which is a good thing to note for sure. So interesting placement, but Negasonic definitely handled business here. So again, super cool champ, more than just a Bullseye counter, but overall just very, very cool kind of way that this fight goes. So take a look here. Again, I was a little worried about the service. I know it's been kind of a problem for a lot of people at this point, but yeah, here we go. Take some blocked hits again here. Like with Negasonic, there's definitely a bit of a potion tax for some of these trickier fights, but unfazed there, again, doesn't really matter. Boom. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to throw this. This doesn't matter because we're going to reduce his bleed ability accuracy, so don't need to worry about the bleed vulnerability there. Here we go. Chuck special 2. Boom. Yeah, you see, we're going to want to avoid parrying as much as possible here, just so we don't get the soul barb on us. I've heard that will most definitely kill you if you get it on you, so want to avoid that, obviously. We're going to get back to our special 1 here in just a second. Refresh those incinerates, and there we go. Just going to keep letting them tick down. Not too bad at all. Boom. So yeah, pretty good stuff, all things considered. So we get the nice little intercept and the counter evade reflect there. Pretty neat overall, if I do say so myself. So yeah, Negasonic handling business, and pretty smooth war. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think we'll have another couple of videos out this week, but for now, hopefully you're enjoying the war content, and have a great day.